This Saturday in Athens, for the first time in 140 days, it will be time to tee it up between the hedges. And when UGA football returns to Athens with the kickoff of G-Day, Sanford Stadium will be ready. Senior Director of Facilities at UGA, Mark DeLafchel, is excited to welcome people back to where the Dogs play.
The crowd is here and everyone's excited, and we just want to give them the best facility that we can provide.
DeLafchel estimates that the crowd will be near capacity at this year's game. For many football fans, G-Day is a welcome return to Sanford Stadium, but for many others, G-Day is a first taste of football between the hedges.
It might be a little different crowd at G-Day, maybe people who don't normally come to the stadium, and we want to really impress them just as much as our regular ticket folks.
Besides making the stadium pop, the field itself has to be ready for its first game since last November.
Director of Field and Athletic Grounds at UGA, Matt Holland, has been hard at work to keep the field clean, safe, and fresh.
Biggest thing is just stability, making sure when they go to plant or cut, they can, and the grass or ground doesn't give away.
But springtime proves to be a challenging time of year to prepare a field. Fluctuating temperatures have been hard on the grass and prevented growth. Holland says that the grass on the field goes dormant if temperatures drop below 50 degrees, which has been common during nights this spring. He has to get creative to keep the grass properly heated.
I mean, we have some we call them like growth blankets or frost blankets that try to create somewhat of a greenhouse effect. We also just play around with some dark colored paints. We'll paint the field kind of as blackish green as we can to hopefully trap some heat.
That's not the only painting he's done. After being bare for a few months, the hash marks, yard numbers, sidelines, and end zones will get a fresh coat of paint. So, while G-Day may be better known for the return of the Georgia football team, it's also the return of Sanford Stadium. And with a packed crowd and freshly painted field, it will finally feel like Saturday in Athens, back between the hedges. For the Carmichael Sports Media Institute, I'm Will Hopkins.